Hello, this is me, Brian. Today I'm going to be using the simple screen recorder on my laptop. Got a ThinkPad T410 right here, 128 gig solid state hard drive. Got some pretty good Intel Core, processor stuff, right, and all that good stuff. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you guys how. I'm using Ubuntu 14.04 LTS on my laptop. That's our operating system. I'm going to be showing you guys how to use the handbrake. So I'm going to close this out. We're going to go to here. We're going to open it up. handbrake. Right. It usually comes installed or with the software package for Ubuntu. Right. Okay. What I'm doing is I'm compressing videos. All right, to upload for YouTube. Here's I got my next post folder. Let's open that up. Got a couple of videos in here that are kind of big. Let's check the properties on this one. 427. Right. So what I want to do is I want to compress it. Right. So I'm going to take this, since I haven't figured out how to pull it out of the thing, I'm going to drop it on the desktop. I'm going to close this folder. Right. Then I'm going to hit the source button on the handbrake tool. It's going to ask me where it is, which one we want bad friend, what can happen to you, AVI. We click that one, we hit OK, right? It drops into the tool. Now we hit the start button. Okay, it's scanning it. It's starting to encode. Here we go. All right, now this is a really cool tool. I discovered this tool when I was using my desktop, but we've had some issues with things going on. So I searched my laptop, and the software was already installed on my laptop. So I figured, hey, what the heck? You know what I'm saying? I can still use this. Right, so this is what we're going to do. All right, I don't know tool, huh? But anyways, the handbrake tool, I've already explained it. Right, what this does is it converts AVI files and OGK or OGV files and other types of file, MP4 files. It converts them to a MKV file. This one right here. You know what I'm saying? So that it's more compatible with YouTube, because this is like the YouTube setting anyway. Right. What I like to do is it has all kind of different settings for people to get really advanced and all that stuff. You can do your video settings. You can do your audio settings. You can do subtitles if you want. You can do advanced settings for all this stuff. You can do by chapters. You can put tags in it, for all of this stuff if you're really making a serious video. Me, I'm just posting videos to YouTube, so I really don't need all the advanced tools. So what I do is I just basically go with the default settings for me. Right. This is the third video that I've converted using the handbrake tool on my laptop. It's a little bit different than my desktop with the Mint 17.3 Mint version, the Mate release, right, on the Linux. Right. This is a little bit older school, a little bit older. This is right, Linux Ubuntu 14.04 LTS. I've had this laptop now for a couple of years. I started doing my writing on my website stuff and all that stuff, and I was doing the marketing for it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a really good tool for me. I taught Margaret how to use Linux on this one. So, right, we're just going to let it run. Right, let's see. I can pause the recording. Hey, let's see. Okay, well, I'm going to pause right now so we can let this run so we can get where we're going. Okay, now, as you can see, we got 15 seconds to go, right, on the encoding, right, that the handbrake tool is doing now. We started it we started the default settings. So this is the AVI file that we're compressing and that we're converting right here. So let's see what happens right now, right as it finishes. Right, encode complete. Let's close this window. See, there it is. Put down that, right? Close this window right here. Let's close this, put this one down, because that was right. And this is the one we had right here. All right. MKV. Okay, let's check the properties on it. It's down to 232. Remember, we started with this one over here. Check the properties. It was 427, so it cut it down by half. So let's take this one. Let's drop it in the old trash box, and let's take a look at this one. Make sure we got good. Pretty good video all the way through. So let's take this one. I'm gonna put it over here in the next post folder. All right, and there we go. That's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna stop this video right now, right? Because that's what it is. Remember what we did? I showed you guys how to use the handbrake tool, right, to compress or convert AVI videos, right? We're using Linux, Ubuntu 14.04.